Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We've got Rama, whichever you like. It's technically Ram, apparently, against Apollo for the A to Z. Now, recently I've been liking leveling the 1 most.
Slow down, son.
Before I was leveling like the 2 most, and it was, you know, some people told me that was the right thing to do, some people told me the wrong thing to do. Ram's not really my god. Like, he's more of like a kind of, I guess he's a little more passive in ADC. You can play him pretty aggressively, but he's not. He's a late game ADC. Let's get that straight. He's a late game ADC, so he's quite different from like Apollo, who you can dominate in the early to mid with. And he doesn't, you know, have quite the same movement options or the self-peel that Apollo has that allows him to really... How the fuck did he get up there? I thought he was still in the red buff. Yeah, that allows him to be as aggressive. So you have to play it a little bit safer with Rama, depending on who your opponent is and, you know, what context you're in. But right now, against Apollo, we have a great clear game against him. It doesn't seem like he can, you know, go toe-to-toe with our clear. Rama struggles in the early, but not because his lane clear is poor, because it isn't. It's actually quite strong, but because his poke is poor. All he's got is his autos, you know? He doesn't have, and he uses, you know, his autos and his 1 entirely up on the wave. But yeah, he comes to about like a pretty good clear god otherwise. Daenerys! Thank you so
Keep
much
up
for the
the
$10.
good work, Shadow. Let's get this W.
Oh shit! All right, the pressure's on. We got this. Yeah, I've been liking him. I like him sometimes. I don't like him when I feel overwhelmed with him. Like I have space here as against Apollo, and that's good because Apollo sucks, you guys. He sucks. Oh, all right, he doesn't suck. The moment you say he sucks, he starts bodying you, so you gotta be careful. He's doing a lot more damage than we are now. He's just hit a lot more autos. Oh god. When you're back into that corner and you can't find your way again, that's the worst. Gotta be careful here what he decides to do. He went Aegis, so he's like really respecting our ultimate, which is weird. It's nice because Aegis isn't gonna help him in the late game with the boxing. So it works out really well for us. I love Rama's ultimate though. It's just so fun to, you know, challenge yourself and see if you can actually get those shots. He's a guy that I don't visit often, so I'm excited to play him since I haven't played in a while. It's not one that I'd want to play, you know, too often. I thought he was gonna mez me. Oof. During my dash, that would have sucked. But he missed his opportunity for that. However, he did end up bullying us out. Like I said, he's just a better early game god, so he's going to be able to do that. I'm going to try to go for... Yeah, I'm going to try to go for this, which is what a lot of people have been doing lately. I don't know if it's better. I feel like I want to test it out. Go straight for the Devo, and then sometimes you go Ickful afterwards. Sometimes they just go into like Xe or even a defense item. I'm not sure which is best, really, so I want you guys to tell me.
Where you going, hotshot?
I like this skin a lot. This skin definitely makes Ram. He's mad hype.
Slow down, son. Let's go.
Oh shit. He's just got a lot of enthusiasm, you know? He's ready. He's ready for battle. Damn, man. He does do a lot of damage. He's got that red buff right now, too. Oh, he went for the Devo Rush. Look at that. I want to try to get him low enough for the ult here, but yeah, he's definitely looking for an opening. Oh shit! Ah, okay, that ages. That ages don't mean shit, son! Damn it. Alright, I really kind of spazzed out on the last one, dude. Otherwise, I was all there. Those were good otherwise. I tried to get too dramatic with it. That's what happens. Yeah, he's already got so much lifesteal. Already at 21 stacks. What a build. Knowing that you can just, you know, get through Ram's early game allows him to go for this Devo stack without even having boots, and it's pretty legit. He also probably needed to Aegis that super hard because he didn't have boots. He only had boots 1, so very easy for me to actually hit him with my ult shots there. Very confirmable. I'd love to take that, but of course he can just ult back to the lane, so we gotta back off it.
Hands on my arrow.
I have dueled against Incom one time, but I think it's on his channel. It was his Uller versus my Anher, and that's not a matchup that I enjoy at all as Anher. It is definitely a winning one for Uller that I had a lot of trouble with, but it was a really fun game. He played very, very well.
Where you going, hotshot?
I think I actually had a really good showing in it regardless too, you know. Oh man, the servers have been so weird today. This guy's got some good movement to him. I like his boxing style. Ooh, close as hell. Yeah, see, like he can just pressure us so hard. Like I said, that's just part of the matchup. I'm sure I am missing quite a little bit, unfortunately, but he's not hitting that much more than us and still getting such a great return. Alright, good. He's probably going to look to seal this. Saw his head peeking at it. Aw, man, if only I fired right before that. Oh well. Alright, gives us an excuse to back here. Actually, nah, we shouldn't. He's keeping the pressure up, and this is how you keep Ram out of the late game. By doing this, he negates, you know, our late game potential. Because he's getting closer to winning this early on. And that's exactly what we need to stop from happening. That's why I think I should go Ickful here. Because I need to be able to box him. Actually, I don't need this. I don't know why about that.
Your middle tower is under attack. Slow down, son.
Damn. Oh yeah, I was there when he took this, right? Either way, he would have taken the red buff by the time I get over here, so I'm sure that's gone. Yeah, huge lead on his side now in terms of experience. Gold, not so much though, which is great. It's gonna be that kind of passive game. The only time you'll see Ram be able to like play up like crazy at this time is if you get major outplays, and this guy's just not giving us room for it. But now might be a chance. Okay, he aegis out his own Shield of Thorns there, so that's a great opportunity. Shit. Whew. God damn, dude. That sucks so badly. Both times I just missed the final shot. And I was really afraid. I wasn't sure if the ult would work or not. He's got so many stacks on his Devos that he would heal up an incredible amount in the time that I went into the sky, so it didn't seem to be the right call after all. I should have just tried to duke it out with him on the ground. The bad thing, though, is him having both actives, too.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, and he had the breastplate already, so the defense was online. I can't believe my ult shots weren't killing him, and then realized the defense is doing so much for him. Yeah, that's pretty crippling because, like I said, it's all about trying to get to the late, and now I'm in a position. This is why I don't play Rama much, you know, because I like playing for the early. Ow. Ooh.
Where you going, hotshot? Slow down, son.
Slow down, son. We're both just outside each other's reach.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good positioning on his part. Hard to track where he's going. Oof. Man, my Rama autos are definitely some of my worst, I'll say that much. I think I got him. Yes! Okay, there we go. I was able to straighten up and hit the autos that really mattered while he went way too far under the tower there. It looks like he's just trying to press his lead too much, given that he knows that Rama comes online late game and he doesn't want to deal with it. I still don't think he wins in the late game even, Rama, in this instance. Maybe if he gets there super comfortably. But yeah, I don't think he needs to press his lead this far at all. And there's always Fire Giant open and stuff too, so, or, you know, Bull Demon King. They were buffs up. So that was just, you know, pure, what's the word? Overconfidence there from him. It presents a great opening for us. Not quite even with him yet, but getting there. We got our Devos stacked. First person smite, baby. Damn. Yeah, some of the ADCs that you don't play as much, you find yourself having such a hard time, at least myself. I've talked about this before during the A to Z, for sure. Yeah, I find myself having such a hard time. Like Cupid, too. I was just playing Cupid before, and my shots were off.
Trains, baby.
They are all at least a little different. Yo, Neo Gooey, thank you so much for the sub.
Slow down, son.
The resub, that is.
Where you going, hotshot?
Now I'm in the position of being able to box him down, but I shouldn't just dive for it. I gotta
Let's go.
try to be tactful about it.
Slow down, son.
Yo, I knew he was gonna do that. He circled around the exact same area. That's one of the worst things you can do against Rama ult. Easiest prediction you can make is when they just keep returning to the same point.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Your team has destroyed a
You gotta have guts to go for it though, right? Because it's the call out. It's the call out ult. Like he's saying, like you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna go for it for a third time. You wouldn't, but I would. Alright, so great position here. It's fun to be able to just go back to someone like Ram because he's such a fundamental ADC, you know. As I said, everything relies on autos. So if you're not good at hitting your shots, you're not gonna be able to play him well. So it really requires you to, you know, reconsider how you're auto attacking and just your positioning in boxing fights too. So yeah, it's a great guy to come back to, especially if you're just having trouble with your ADC game in general. The old shots, that's an entirely different thing, though. That's, you know, that's all Ram. I wouldn't say that gives you specific practice. in general for many other things in Smite. They're so fun though that I was saying that they should do like an adventure or just like a match of the day thing where you have like target practice, like a Zelda hit the rupees kind of thing. You have one of those archery challenges in the shops in Ocarina of Time and like Majora's Mask and stuff. Got him! I was not sure that was going to connect in time before the fountain heal, but that fountain heal actually takes quite a long time. You can get in a lot more shots, or not a lot more shots, but a shot before it heals. 1 or 2, and people don't recognize it, make as much use of it as they can. So yeah, try to recognize the amount of lag that it has before that heal actually comes through. GG.